traders, Caroline Lezon here at Grok Trade, a graduate student of the Grok Trade mentoring program. It is Wednesday, March 21st of 2012, and as usual we are looking at the Q's daily chart. So hope you had a wonderful trading day and you're getting ready to do some technical analysis here with me. So I'm really excited to be here with you and to help you analyze that chart so that you know what's happening. So let's get started. Look at this. Look at this beautiful breakout through that high that we talked about here yesterday, which was at the 67.19 mark. You remember we put that trend line over the high of yesterday, which was again at 67.19, and then I wanted you to pay close attention to it. Hope you did. And check this out. What did we do here? We busted through it. We broke through it, continued higher, making a new high at 67.49, and then we could not sustain that high for very long, and we pull back down, closing the day below it. All right, so that's what it is. But what we see happening here is that we are still staying above the 8 moving average, which is here in green, and we continue making higher highs and higher lows, which means that we are still bullish and we're still continuing higher. But I would be really careful trading in that environment right here at this moment, because we're not only trying to fight that high of yesterday, 67.19, but we're also forming that little guy in here. Can anybody tell me what type of candlestick it is? Hope you know. So I'll just leave it there for you. So hopefully I'll just get some answers. That would be wonderful. But anyways, yeah, so that is what we do see. We're closing the day below the high of yesterday. Okay, so watch this guy here really closely tomorrow, and then also the high and low of today, and that high of yesterday, 67.19. That is a magic number still. Okay, so that's very important for you to remember. And then also pay close attention to the 8 moving average as usual, because it's acting as a pretty significant area of support that we could easily pull back to, and it's at 66.53. And let's move down here and let's take a look at our friend MACD and let's see what it's doing at this moment. As you can see, we are stepping down on the MACD. We are making lower highs instead of higher highs, as we do see here on our chart. Okay, so this is not really confirming what we see happening on the chart. This is a low divergence that I see here on the MACD. All right, so be really careful trading in that environment as well, and watch the MACD, and always look for confirmation. In the volume, we're stepping down in here on volume as usual. We have that little guy forming here on a not very high volume, but lower than the previous bar, so that is not good. It's right now it's considered to be a low volume, so we're trading on a pretty small volume right now, so pay close attention to that as well and look for spikes in volume. All right, yeah, so hope it helps you. Have a